Everyone thinks the season name points to Pulse, but the leaks tell a completely different story. What's up guys, Ghost here. Ubisoft has officially revealed the next Rainbow Six mobile season, Operation Silent Descent, and after looking at everything from the season name to the latest leaks, I think we're getting closer to figuring out who the next operator really is. At first, I thought this season came down to one simple question. Does the season name actually hint at the next operator? If you look back at the previous season, Operation Chain Reaction, a lot of players believe that name perfectly matched Fuze because of his cluster charge gadget. Whether Ubisoft did that intentionally or not, it's hard to ignore how well the name fit. So now we have Operation Silent Descent. Immediately, the words silent and descent make you think of stealth, infiltration, and catching enemies completely off guard. If Ubisoft is following the same naming pattern, there are a few operators that fit almost perfectly. The first is Pulse. His heartbeat sensor lets him quietly track enemies through walls before they even know he's there. He's already one of the leaked operators, so that immediately makes him a strong candidate. Then there's Nook. If there's one operator that defines stealth in Rainbow Six, it's her. She moves quietly, avoids cameras, and specializes in sneaking behind defenders. Even though she hasn't appeared in the current game files, the season name fits her almost perfectly. Some people have even mentioned Snake as a surprise possibility, although there's currently no evidence for that beyond the stealth theme. But then, I found something that completely changed my thinking. The latest leaks from don't just give us theories, they give us actual evidence. According to the latest data mining, these operators have already been found in the game files. For attackers, we have Ace, Jackal, and Zofia. For defenders, we have Ella, Pulse, and Wamai. There's also a mysterious internal codename called Blackberry, but nobody knows which operator that belongs to yet. Now here's where things get really interesting. Just find Wamai's name hidden in the files. They actually showed Wamai's gadget working in-game. On top of that, they leaked multiple unreleased Wamai cosmetics, giving us one of the best looks we've had at an unreleased operator. That's a huge difference. Finding an operator's name in the files is one thing. Having a working gadget, character model, and skins usually means they're much further along in development. And Wamai isn't the only thing hiding in the files. It also revealed multiple unreleased Fuze skins, showing that Ubisoft prepares content well before it officially releases. They also found references to Consulate, including map files, bomb objectives, secure area objectives, attacker spawn locations, and team deathmatch spawns. Now this doesn't officially confirm Consulate is the next map, but it does show it's actively being worked on. The leaks also mentioned that Ubisoft is developing a brand new map and a new permanent game mode, which lines up with what was discussed during the latest developer briefing. So after looking at all of this, I think we're actually looking at two completely different stories. The season name points towards stealth-focused operators like Pulse, or even Nook if Ubisoft has managed to keep her hidden. But the data mining tells a different story. Based on how complete Wamai appears, with a working gadget, cosmetics, and gameplay footage, he might actually be the operator closest to release. So here's my prediction. If Ubisoft wants the season name to match the operator, Pulse makes the most sense. But if they're simply releasing whoever is furthest along in development, Wamai could easily be the next operator instead. Either way, Operation Silent Descent is shaping up to be one of the biggest Rainbow Six mobile updates we've seen yet, so now I want to hear from you. Who do you think arrives on August 11th? Pulse? Wamai? Nook? Or do you think Ubisoft is about to surprise all of us? Drop your predictions down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.